Hello students, we are solving the IB Math HL past papers and currently we are solving the IB Math HL May 2021 paper 2 time zone 2 past paper. And today we will be solving the question number 4 of this paper, and you will be getting the links to all the previously solved questions of this paper and of the other papers in the description area in form of playlist. So without any further delay, let us start with our today's session. We start answering question number 4. The maximum mark is 6. The functions f and g are defined for x belonging to the set of real numbers by f of x equal to 6x squared minus 12x plus 1 and g of x equal to negative x plus c, where c is also a real number. And subpart A says find the range of f. Maximum mark is 2. To find the range of f means all the y values that are possible. Since this is a quadratic function, f of x is a quadratic function, and it will be opening upwards because the term containing x squared is positive. So the parabola will be opening upwards. Therefore, let us first of all find the vertex. So the x coordinate, this is subpart A. The x coordinate of the vertex will be minus b over 2a, minus of minus 12 over 2 times 6. So minus of minus 12 is plus 12 and 2 times 6 is 12. So this is equal to 1. The x coordinate is 1. And what is f of 1? F of 1 is 6 times 1 square minus 12 times 1 plus 1. 6 minus 12 is minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. So therefore, vertex is 1, negative 5. The coordinates of the vertex will be 1 and negative 5. And the parabola will be opening upward. So it will be of this shape. It is 1 is the y-intercept. So like this, I do not know what are the zeros, but it is 1 and negative 5. This is a rough sketch. So this is the vertex. Okay. Therefore, all the values, this is the vertex with coordinates 1 and negative 5. All the y values will be more than negative 5, or the lowest y value is negative 5. Therefore, the range of f will be y is greater than or equal to negative 5. Okay. Subpart B. Given that g of f of x, a composite function, is less than or equal to 0 for all x belonging to the set of real numbers, whatever value of x you take, g of f of x will be less than or equal to 0. Determine the set of possible values for c. C is over here. And it carries 4 marks. So, g of f of x. This is subpart B. G of f of x is, that means the input to the g function is f of x. Over here, the input to the g function was x. So the expression was negative x plus c. Now the input to the g function is f of x. So the expression will be negative f of x plus c. Okay. Of course, the expression for f of x is this. I'll be writing the expression. But the f of x is getting changed to negative f of x. So what is the corresponding transformation that is taking place? It is the reflection in the x-axis, right? So previously this was the graph. Now after the reflection, it will be of this type. This will be 1 and positive 5. This will be negative 1, suppose, the y-intercept. The parabola will be of this shape. After reflection, I have not taken the C now. I have just considered the f of x getting reflected in the x-axis. Okay? I'm not drawing these things. Of course, these will be there. This is the x-axis. This is the x-axis. That is the y-axis. I'm just showing the shape. You should be writing these in the examination. It is better to forget. Even then, you will be, I think, getting marks because this is not asked for. But you are just showing these rough sketches to show that this is the way you have come to the conclusion, come to the answer. So negative f of x will be looking like that. And then the plus c is getting added. Plus c means a vertical translation. And it is saying that, question is saying that this will be having a value which should be equal to 0 or less than 0. Means it can be a negative number or it can be at most equal to 0. That means all the y values will be either 0 or less than 0. But over here we are seeing the maximum y value is 5. So in order to have all the y values either equal to 0 or less than 0, we have to bring down this vertex to at least the x-axis. If we bring it down below the x-axis, fair enough. But at least we have to have the vertex come down to the x-axis so that the function value will be equal to 0. Because any point on the x-axis is having the y value equal to 0. Okay, so I have to bring down the vertex. I am considering the vertex because it is having the highest, the maximum y value. So in order to bring the vertex to the on the x-axis, I have to have a vertical translation down by 5 units because the y value of the vertex is 5. So I have to bring it down to the x-axis. So I have to have a vertical translation downwards by 5 units. That means if the C value is minus 5, then the vertex will be coming down to the x-axis. But if the C value is minus 4, then it will be, the vertex will be over here, 1 unit above the x-axis. And that is not allowed because every y value should be less than or equal to 0 regardless of the x value. So we cannot have C value equal to negative 4 or negative 3. The starting C value should be negative 5. And okay, I have used this word starting loosely. But we are seeing that if we have negative 5 as the C value, the vertex comes down to the x-axis. But if C is negative 6, negative 6 is less than negative 5. So starting C value, you may say that to be the starting C value if we go on descending, in descending order. So the C value can be negative 5. C value can be negative 6. If C is negative 6, then the vertex will be coming down to this point. It will be 1 and negative 1. The Y value will be negative 1. That is permissible. So C can be negative 5, C can be negative 6, C can be negative 100. Every time we will be having the full function graph below the x-axis. So we are seeing, we can write this negative f of x is reflection in the x-axis. Okay. Therefore, the reflected coordinates of the vertex are 1 and 5. Okay. Therefore, in order to bring down the vertex to the x-axis, or below the x-axis, C should be less than, sorry, or equal to 5. So the answer will be C is less than or equal to negative 5. Okay. Because C is representing the vertical translation. We are moving down by 5 units, so it is negative 5, and that is the minimum. In, well, negative 5 is the maximum, the having the highest value. Negative 6 is less than negative 5, negative 7 is less than negative 5, but well, you have to bring it to the x-axis or below the x-axis. So you have to, that is why it is just coming that the starting is negative 5, or that is the minimum or small. Mathematically, it is just the opposite way. Okay, but you understand what I mean. And what I have written is should be C should be less than or equal to negative 5. That is also mathematically correct. Okay, so this ends the answering of question number 4. We have completed answering question number 4, and thank you for staying with me till the end. And I am Nilanjana Sanyal. I tutor IB Math A, SL and HL students from within India and outside India. And I am starting with my new batch for group online math tutoring sessions for IB Math A, SL and HL level students from this month of July. So If you are interested in joining my classes, please do contact me through mail. You may mail me, you may text me, you may call me for more details. You are seeing my email ID, you are seeing my WhatsApp number getting displayed, so you may contact me for more details. Okay. And we meet again in our next session where we'll be solving question number 5. So till then, bye.